Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And here's Nedved.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Totti, Holland, Thuram clears. And it's Totti. Thuram cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, strongly challenged there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lahm.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got tall. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lahm, aimed beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Holland, decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely worked. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, delightful ball. That's an excellent interception. Bullet. Yeah. Rodri. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Nedved. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved, and he skips past his man. It's a good-looking cross. Another fruitless header.
Germany are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's run loose here. And it's Nedved. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Five minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's taken it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Totti. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Big header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Played into space out wide. Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Vieira. Indonesia finding their passes. Lahm.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Haaland. Hullet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Tries to dink it in. Nedved. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Totti. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. And he's all... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Lahm. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Lahm has it out wide and in space.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bullet. Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Schmeichel has that under control. And it's Cruyff. Totti. Bullet. Played back. Into the last 5 minutes. Now who's going to be first to this?
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Totti. Toure gets a foot in here. And that is a little undercooked. Good ball over the top. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be one
Thuram
added
getting
time.
this one clear. Pedri. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Messi, and the counter is on. Haaland. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's found a way through. He's got tall. Ribery. Now it's Messi. Ribery. And it's Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Valverde. Thuram attempts a clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Cruyff. Tries a shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! And another try! He's delivered all right! So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Saka. Deftly done. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi. Valverde.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saka. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. DiMarco. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Valverde. Messi. Ribery. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Maldini can get it clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's had it nicked away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. And he can clear it away. Indonesia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That is good strength. Indonesia have a free kick. That's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. DiMarco. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bullet. Cruyff. He could be in here. Raya catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Well, they can break here. Haaland has a look and has a go.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
DiMarco. He is through here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira with the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He can get that clear. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Haaland. Spread neatly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Ribery. Oh, delicate chip through. Well, played right into his path. Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
898.
Almost an hour gone. Ribery. Messi. And Messi! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He rises! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played back in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Haaland. DiMarco. Dink through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pull it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a good ball played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Number 18, Rodri. Number 14, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 22, Nedved. Number 21, Frank Lampard. Number 13, Pirlo.
And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending of the desperate variety. Good read, needed to be. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. Haaland. Danger averted for now. And here's Haaland. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Lampard. It's Nedved! And what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass has been well intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Nedved.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Back into the middle. Ah, he's given it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over.
Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can he stop it going out?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rafinha. He can run onto that.
Oh, important interception.
Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. And that should get the job done. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It'll be a throw-in.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Haaland.
Gullit.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Rodri.
Goalkeeper's ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And it's Walker. And he's taking no chances there. Kimmich. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi, his shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him.
He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
30 minutes gone. Kimmich.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Great ball if he can get there. Totti. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good read, needed to be. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. That's cause for mild irritation. Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. That is good alertness. Rafinha. And here's Trossard. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Right card is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Haaland. And that has been clubbed away. Indonesia have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Just the keeper to beat! Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Stones cuts it out. And it's Totti. Donnarumma is there to clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Rodri calmly anticipates. Kyle Walker. Messi looking to run onto it. Rodri. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dembele. He could be in here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Walker does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to dink it in. Can he get onto this? Mings cuts out the pass. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Indonesia have reclaimed it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out of play for a throw.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff getting this one clear. Played back in. This is promising.
He's had a hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ruben Neves.
And here's Messi.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Haaland. Pull it. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Trossard! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bale.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
And here's Cruyff. He's going for goal! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! In front!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got...
Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Back into the middle.
That's it! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2. There's the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Trossard. Just eases him off the ball. Lampard. Now it's Lampard. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. And he's picked out the run. It's a goal kick. Ødegaard, and he's managed to get free. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Indonesia finding their passes.
That's the throw. Struck first time.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort.
Firm header just off target. That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Always onto this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Khan is there to clear. Rodri. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Haaland!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Totti with the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And here's Neymar. Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Haaland. Rodri. Driving forward. Haaland, and the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had it taken off him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Totti. That looks a good ball.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Played back in. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception.
There will be one
Looking
minute
tidy in
at a
possession
time.
here. Chot has a goal! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yamal. Japan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Cruyff. Heads it! No mistake! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Terrific header! Changes him with that pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? Pretty robust defending.
Totti. Well, that's been
The
cut out,
attendance
well
for this
played.
match was
Can he get it through?
71,649.
And it's pulled back, an audacious attempt! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Rodri. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. And it's Totti. And the ball's a good one here. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Vieira shows great strength. That's good running with the ball. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Tunisia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
11, Bale. Number 22, Nedved.
Kimmich shifted it to the flank.
Rijkaard. 75 minutes played. He's gone forward, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No, that's too long.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Rodri. Coming on the field is
Tunisia
number
have
21,
now used up all but one
Lampard.
of their substitution windows.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bale. Oh, and the shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had a hit!
Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gullit. Coming on to replace him is
Gets his
number
head to it.
13, Pirlo.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got away.
And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, this is surely their last chance. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Now it's Cruyff. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. Shot could be on, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got the shot away! He scores!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier.
Header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, their manager, see...
He's got full. Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adams calmly anticipates.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Totti, he has found the way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Haaland.
Haaland! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Lizarazu.
And they win it back again.
Well, there's a probing ball.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
He's dealt with that really well. Corner number 2 then. And here's Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. He saw terrific header. And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Oh, good ball. And it's Van Basten. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's well spotted. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Number 17, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Batistuta.
It's just beyond his reach. It's out of play for a goal kick. That'll be a throw-in. Hits one! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that's definitely not his best. Rijkaard. Totti. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway here.
And it's Gullit. And here's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kane. Now it's Bale.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club.
Chance to finish. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ricky Puig. Camavinga. And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! Mighty close.
Gullit probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Ricky Puig. And it's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Bale. And that's been won straight back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And a
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Kane. Kane. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Got a shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi. Vieira. Totti. Now it's Haaland. Cruyff. Gullit. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. And it's Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kane. Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. Beraldo spots it and intercepts. Ricky Puig charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bale! Spectacular save! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kane.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Camavinga. And here's Kane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bale. Camavinga. Here's Ricky Puig.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Ronaldinho! That comes as a mighty relief. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Kane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Number 9, Kane.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
Indonesia
number
really
8.
need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vieira.
Now it's Bale. And here's a chance. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, super find. Decent hit! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gabriel. Thuram. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Short changes him with that pass. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Koundé.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
71,649.
Totti. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
And Martinez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. And the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinez. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Bale. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vieira. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the runner. Pull it in acres of space out. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Koundé. Haaland. Totti. Haaland. Gabriel gets a foot in here.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gabriel. Ronaldinho. Indonesia looking to pass their way through into the last 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Ribery.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. That is good strength. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ribery. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Pinches it off him. Gabriel. And he's managed to get rid. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are...
Haaland! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back. And
Can he finish?
Mbappe.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Haaland. Haaland
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pullet. Totti.
Akanji gets a foot in here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, super find.
Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri.
Haaland. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Vieira. And it's Gullit. That is a great pick out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Thuram.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
Nuno Mendes.
Haaland.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
Messi.
Gullit. Now it's Haaland.
Rodri. And here's Totti.
Now it's Rodri.
Totti.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner.
Totti.
Haaland.
Totti, 2 assists to his credit already. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Now it's Rodri.
Played header!
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And
He gets big! Totti. Oh, good ball! Gullit plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And it's Cruyff.
And the shot! And he's following up! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Thuram. Totti. And it's Gullit. And here's Haaland. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Played with speed from back to front. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. Totti. It's a great ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rodri. Caceres gets across to intercept that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And a header! Akanji tries to clear. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Well, that looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Haaland! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Short changes him with that pass. Kaká. Haaland. And that's a good... And the shot! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And that has been cleared. Big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Totti. And here's Haaland. He's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kaká.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! And he hits the net! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Totti. And he's picked out the run.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
He's played him through.
He's picked his way through.
Nice control. In with the challenge.
Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22, Kaka. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 19, changement.
Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. He has found the way through. Maldini gets good distance on it. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Shifted upfield.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's got away. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what has happened here? Up he goes! And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Indonesia making another change here. Oh, it's Batistuta.
He's through! Batistuta! And that's a real chance missed.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle.
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Just 5 minutes left.
Pirlo tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pirlo. He could be in here. And he's got the... It's Bale!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vieira cuts out the pass. And it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale.
Pirlo. Bale.
Batistuta. Oh, this is a...
Red card! Really well taken goal.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Now can he find a finish? Climbs up big. There's the header. And yes, it's there! Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win they will relish. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas.
Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hakimi. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception.
Hakimi. Indonesia still without a single shot on target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Maldini. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Hakimi. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Great ball if he can get there. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Totti. Now it's Gullit. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Indonesia have their second corner now. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Indonesia have their third corner. This time, surely! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's not got that quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. No way through there.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing nice and neat. That's good running with the ball. Messi looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit, and he's managed to get free.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia.
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And we are back on the way.
Well, if you...
Haaland! Oh, what has happened here?
There's the hit! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner.
Davids.
Punched away.
Cruyff writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Indonesia have reclaimed it.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And here's Cruyff. Now it's chance! And now they can clear their lines. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has been cut short. And he thumps it clear. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Now it's Messi. He's found a way. He's had a shot! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Otto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the volley. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. And it's Cruyff. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Otto can get it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flings it across. Now it's Messi. Italy are looking to break at pace. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. In for a header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Carlos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Son Heung-min! Maldini tries to clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Nice control. He is through here.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Davids. And it's Gullit. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Passing nice and neat. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Here we go again.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Gullit. Rivaldo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Haaland. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Gullit.
Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Great chance! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without complication. Well read, nice interception. He's got away. Cruyff. Totti. And they win it back again. Forwards and with intent. Otto. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira. And it's Gullit. And it's Gullit.
This is promising. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. Davids. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. Cleared without hesitation. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there's the clearance. That has ended up in no man's land.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19, numero 20, numero 8, Messi, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Cristiano
And that
Ronaldo.
would have won
Il
it.
numero 21.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Il numero 18, Iniesta. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cruyff.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's very neat. Hullet carries the ball down the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Totti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. And that could set him on his way.
Il quarto uomo indica
And claimed it back
di recupero.
swiftly. 2 minutes to be added on. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. He's had a hit! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.